Footy holding on to the ball here. DC's got to press him. This is very much like the Wolves and DC Rayan game, where Rayan would just simply never press Wolves, but Wolves would keep pressing Rayan until he made a mistake. That's where he went wrong. Very similar to what Bowman does. He's a very similar player. Doesn't press you. If he don't press you, he's in trouble. If he presses you, you know, you could be in trouble. Oh, he's through. He's through. DC's got some ground to make up here. It's a good chance for DC. It's a shot. It's progress. He's working his way up the pitch. The only thing concerning me is that shot nearly went to Sunderland. He's got there. What was that? DC's lost his footing. And this is a chance. DC just clearing it to the side here. Footy on the ball. DC's won it. DC might shoot. Not the. Oh, I'm getting confused. Footy. Oh, it's so confusing. Both of them have had like. I saw. Right, that's it. After this game, I'm looking into it. I've had enough now. I've had enough. Here's Footy on the ball. Footy goes out to the left. Still goes out to the left. Staying on the left. Hold on to it, does well. The Majeski Stadium holds its breath. This could be 2. DC, it's in. 2-0 to Footy. And DC has a long way to come back now. Flipping hell. Who knew Steven Gerrard had a flipping account? DC keeps on going. Has lost the ball. He's got to find a way back into the game. These touches are just few and far between. He'll take a heavy touch and a little touch, and then it's just not working for him. He's got to find something that works for him here. Footy just playing along the lines. That's corner to Footy. Really weird one. This is a really weird game because we've seen DC. He's so quick. He's so, you know, quick to make a decision. He can score a goal. This game, it's not quite happening for him. Footy told to hurry up and take the flipping corner. We haven't got all day. Well, that's impossible to see. He's going to kick it out. Way! It's another corner. Man did a Newcastle. Boring to watch. Hurry up and take the corner. That's taking the mick. You're 2-0 up. Way! Joe Linton. Mates Joe Linton kicks the ball straight out. Dear me. Go on, get the ball down the field, DC. Oh, don't kick it straight. No. No, none of that, please. How many times are people going to make that mistake? Don't kick it straight to him. Go on. DC can get one back in the game here. That's good for a throw-in. He's had recent disappointment at this stadium. I don't understand what's happened. That's going to be a free kick to DC. Footy going in quite late on the challenge. And it will be the last action of the first half. I mean, he's not going to score from there. He's got to take a few touches, and that is half time. Really poor first half from DC. Very unusual for him. Very good player, good talent. Just been a very off half for him. Let's see what he can conjure up in the second half. We are starting now. That's the worst kickoff I've ever seen. What? Oh no. Oh, he's a chance here. Can he switch it onto his left? Yes, he can. He can switch it onto his left. He's got it past him. And that's going to be a corner. Don't forget, DC has got the second leg. He's just because you have a bad first leg, you can, you know, turn it around in the second leg, and we know DC, he's a player that can just conjure up something out of nowhere. Reminds me of a bit of an Alex A type player. He can make anything happen at any moment. It can all just click together. Very similar players. DC just trying to play out from the back. He's trying to do an Unai Emery tactic. I definitely approve of that. Lovely. Footy not timing that challenge very well. This is what I've always said. That's what I said earlier. Footy just seems to win the ball so easily. And no one seems to pick up on it. If people just know how to beat Footy, they're gonna score more. That's what makes Footy a good player. He plays a game plan. He has a game plan in mind. The fact is, other players do not have a game plan in mind. That's what, you know, Footy having a game plan in mind is probably, you know, happening a lot. And it's a good attribute to have. That could have been 3-0 there. Again, Footy knows where the ball's gonna be. This is where Bowman went wrong at the start of his World Cup career, but here is DC now, clean through, out of nowhere. He's mucked it up again. Keep on, no, he's got it. He's through, and he's gone in for an early shot, and it's gone wide. And I don't quite believe how he's managed to muck that up. And speed is now required of all the players now. It's going to be a quick speed break. He's going to take the goal kick quite short. We might have another issue here with speed. I think both players went to get speed at half time, so they're going to have a bit of a problem. And that's going to be a throw in. Oh, he's gone early, DC. I don't think he was quite anticipating it. It is going to be a goal kick. It's 2-0 to Footy. That goal kick is poor. But again, DC not capitalising on it. This is the sort of tactical analysis we have to pick up on, and this is the sort of thing we were teaching them last year. Do not let mistakes happen time and time again, and he's let that happen in this first leg. Of course, the second leg is going to be crucial to this game. As well, takes it all the way and kicks it out for a corner to Footy. 2 minutes left of the first leg. Oh, and that's going to be a goal kick to DC. Please. Oh, that's a yellow card for Footy there. He's gone to take the goal kick for him, and therefore it is a yellow card. Can't be doing that in a game. Footy now has opened the door for DC to try and get back in the game. His touch is taking him to Antarctica there. That's very poor from DC. He's got to have that quality. The second you have that ball, you've got to be on it. You've got to be thinking, how can I get it in the net? And I think that's been lacking for him in this game. Now Footy looking to wrap up the first leg for himself. Can't do so. Still with him though. The players are just running round in circles. They're going to make an infinity sign in a minute. Right, I don't even know where the ball is. It's goal kick to DC. Again, he's made that mistake. He's kicked it straight. Again, getting quite lucky with that. The fact Footy has missed it a few times now. If Footy just got that first touch, he's in trouble, DC. He's got to find a bit of hope. That's really poor again. DC's going to have to do something in the second leg to find a bit of hope. Can he get that tackle right? That is a good tackle. In all fairness to DC, it's a fantastic tackle. Now it's a long, lofted ball. DC just chasing the ball down now. Footy just trying to seal the win. He'll want to see this 2-0 out. Can he make it 3? And the ball has gone out for a goal kick. If DC can nick one just before the end, that will give him confidence in the next game. But as it stands, he's in big trouble now. He's got to get back. Footy hits it first time and misses it. That was a shocking Callum Wilson miss there. Jesus Christ, where's that going? Oh, honestly. Looks like a Callum Wilson shot, that. Oh, dear. I forgot who DC supports, so... I'm reckoning probably a big 6 team. Oops. Oh, it could be 3. It is curtains for DC now. It's 3-0. And he's got to get one on the score sheet now. More than ever. Just before the end. There'll be 1 minute of added on time for the break. So it'll be 1 minute added on time. If DC's to get anything from this first leg, it has to be a goal. The only thing he's going to get out of this game is aggravation as it stands. Not being clinical enough, giving too many silly errors away, and that is a goal kick. Barman played themselves. Yeah, well, Ninja don't know hurry up, he will be playing himself. DC's got the ball. And straight to 30's feet again. He's got to be more clinical than that. We know he's clinical. It's a goal. No, corner. That nearly was an own goal. That nearly was an error. That nearly was curtains for this game. I don't really understand why there's about 60,000 people joining at the minute, but... Oh wow, we've got a corner then. Lovely feet from Footy. Gets his feet right. Again, he's chasing it down, DC, and it's cleared out for a throw, and that should pretty much seal that Footy has won the first leg, if there was any doubt already. Oh, but DC, this has got to go in. Crouch and shoot, crouch and shoot. Oh no. He's got it again. He's gone again. Oh, it won't fall for him, will it? DC pressing him high. Footy will just want to clear it. He's lost it. And he's won a corner. Well, he'll end the game with a corner, and that will be the last chance of the game. All I beg of him is he does not kick it out. And that looks like it's going to happen. DC's going to have to go for goal. And that is full time. It finishes 3-0. And it will be the second leg then. So then players go back to the start end position. And DC has to attack. And Footy has to just defend. He's pretty much in a solid lead. Off you go. And go. You could have gone about 10 years ago. Oh, he's got off to a good start here. DC's physical there. He's almost won that battle, but I don't know how Footy quite knew what he was going to do. He's got a throw in. It's a throw in that Footy's going to have to deal with. Doesn't deal with it too badly. Again, he's battling for it. He could make it 4. I might do, and that would be spectacular. Oh my word! That is a goal line clearance and a half as well. VAR will look at that. That was a fantastic goal if it's a goal. Can anyone tell me? Like, that looked like a goal line clearance, and I think it is on VAR. And it is a goal line clearance. Jesus Christ, DC. Jesus Christ. Off you go. Take the goal kick. I think he saved it in the nick of time. The ball was not over the line. Well, that does come as amazing, but that would have been an incredible goal. But I wouldn't put it past DC to have a second attempt and get it spot on. Well, this game's got another surprise and twist and turn. You can just feel it. DC kicking it straight onto him and winning a goal kick. Top Shape's happy birthday to Top Shape. Well, yesterday. Batman, can you wish an happy birthday from all of us? Or say all of us, man. The disrespect. I literally would. I'll do it after the game. Go on. Here's DC. He's got to get down the field here. Oh, he's done really well. He's used his pace. He's got to put one back. Can he? He's still alive. And he's still going. He's got advantage. He's got away from his man. Slips and wins a free kick on the edge of the box for the earlier foul. For a block by Footy, but that was incredible from DC. Much better. Much better. What we want to see. He's taking the long run up area. He's going to miss the ball. I guarantee it. What did I say? What did I say? Miss the ball. He's going to take it anyway. Oh, it's close as well. It's a goal kick to Footy. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ball's there. Man, wake up, DC, man. He's going to keep doing that. He's going to punish you in a minute. 3-0 up. Much better from DC. He's doing tricks and flicks all over the place here. Now, can he get one back? He's won advantage again. This time, it will not fall for DC. It's another goal kick. You can feel it's coming in a minute. This time, surely now. Blocked by Footy. This is just getting horrible to watch. This is horrible to watch. DC cannot score. He's created chances, but it will not go in for him. And for Footy, it looks like it might be his day. Here we go again. Up the other end. Footy holding on to the ball. Uncleared by DC for a corner. This game has got another turn to it. DC, can he pull off the comeback of his dreams? Well, he's got a good second half to do it, and he needs to get one back now in theory. We have seen Footy let a lead go before, but Footy could make it 4. My speed's gone. I'm going to run and get speed. You guys continue. Try not to score too many. And DC's found a way through. I don't know where Footy's at. Oh, he's there. He's going to try and win the ball. He's there. For flip's sake. And he's giving it. Oh, he's in. What an opportunity. Oh, the ball goes out. It's not falling for DC. It will not fall for him. He does everything right there. Footy's just playing on the ball. He was quite unsure what to do. You could tell he wasn't quite confident in doing that. Could that be a sign? Is that a sign that he can get back in the game? We'll have to find out. Here's another chance! Oh, you cannot take your eyes off this game. It is end to end. Oh, he's got it on. He's got it again, Footy. Switches to play well. Beats his man physically, and it's a goal kick. This game is getting exciting. It might be 3-0 to 3, but they're playing it like it's an equal game here. And that's going to be another goal kick. Footy is putting pressure on DC, and that's the problem in this game. That could be 4. He's missed it again. He's got to get that challenge in. And he's done well. The touch was a bit laggy, but did well. Both players scrapping for it now. Good tackle from DC. They're really going at each other. They're fighting for it, and it hit the post. I've got the best angle of that of all. Footy now going to take a long shot. Or is he? Is he baiting him? He is baiting him. And now DC is through. Come on, let's get a goal to add to the excitement. Here goes Footy, cutting inside and out. Can't quite find the finish. And again, they can't quite find the finish. And it's gone out of play for a goal kick, I think. I'm so confused as who's kicked it out there. It's gone out either way. And DC slips. Gerrard slips, and then we're buzzing in. This will be the last action of the first half. I'm tongue-tied. Let's turn that flipping alarm off. It's as annoying as Liz Truss. Let's get up the field. Come on. Can DC get one back before half time? Let's find out here. He's battling for it, and he's won a free kick as well. For the block from Footy. This probably will be the last action of the first half. That spray's really starting to annoy me. Can you keep that in? Please keep that in. That sums up the first half, ladies and gentlemen. It's half time. It's 0-0, 3-0. It's Footy or no good. The second half. is about to start, and I'll keep doing that. And off you go. Footy is 3-0 up, and all he has to do now is defend for 6 or so minutes, and that's it. He's pretty much won. Although we've seen DC's going to get at least one in this game. There's got to be some hope for him. He's got to get at least one. He's created the chances. He's creating moments. I don't know who... Oh, okay. That would explain it, actually. He's keeping on that ball. He's keeping pressure on him. And that is an absolutely fantastic tackle. On DC's in. Come on, man. Crouch. Get that right. He's lost it again. He's got behind him. Ah! Just when you just need a goal, we need to see DC get a goal in. Otherwise, this is just predictable. 30's leading comfortably. Once he gets one, he'll get a few. We know this with DC. We just need to see that first one get in the net. This has been an absolutely fantastic game. He turns him inside out. Beats his man physically again. Oh, 30 with a poor touch. Oh, lovely. DC gets it clear. We've seen 1-0 today, and that was the first of any World Cup. Will this be the second? This one, if DC played like this in the first, he would not have a problem. He'd have comfortably been able to play. But it's the fact he's 3-0 down that probably doesn't help. You can see the desperation to try get one. He's just baiting him in there. He's just trying to time waste. You're 3-0 up, mate. There's no need for it. You're not 1 or 2 up. You're 3 up, and DC can try and break here. I ain't got a lot of confidence. 4 minutes away. Someone took the heat. I think 30 might make it 4. 30 might 4. It's still in. 30 got a chance. 30 was unlucky not to get to the final last time, and it was because of someone named Batman. That was partly the reason he didn't get to the final. Ninja and Batman is still yet to be played for the second leg. They have played the first. Ninja won it 2-1. And Ashley Young, funnily enough, versus Alfie BCFC. That seems to have been a long awaited fixture. Nice from DC. Through again, DC. He's let Footy in too many times. He's opened the door to him too many times, and that's probably what's cost him in this semi-final, quarter-final, whatever you want to call it. But as it stands, the fixtures will probably be Jackson v Badman, the winner of that, versus Wolves, who beat Rayan earlier today, and the winner of this match, which looks like it's going to be Footy, and this could be sealed right here, right now. No, DC still holding strong, still waiting for that early opening goal. This game now, Footy, this could be 4. This could be absolutely curtains for him. It's not yet. So it'll be Footy or DC against the winner of Ash Young and Alfie BCFC, which is still not being played. So Footy might be able to get to the final. It's scheduled to be played tomorrow, and the final is scheduled for Friday, so it's going to be a tight schedule. Now then, let's see how this one plays out. It will go out again. Oh no, Footy's done well to keep it in. And about half till it's full time. Well, obviously with a bit of added on time as well. DC mucking up at the back again. Not for the first time in this game there's been a few errors. There's a goal kick. All but DC now relies on a late 3 goals just to take this game to a bit further. This is for... Oh, it's off the post! DC somehow giving the ball away. But he first timed it, and this time it's another goal kick. First time shot from Footy, almost in the back of the net. We're just waiting for another twist and tail. There's 48 seconds of this second leg remaining. It's another goal kick. Footy and DC now pretty much decided who's going to win. DC has to get one here though. He's 3-0 down on aggregate. Still going and wins a foul with the block. Footy's pretty well known for doing that. Got to be careful as well. He's already on the yellow. If he does it, I believe 2 more times, he will be sent off. There's 17 seconds left of normal time plus added on time. And now Footy looking to make this game all but sealed. DC keeping it in, and there'll be 2 minutes of added on time for the end of this game. Before we review the next round of this Premier Cup, he goes long. He's going to have to battle for that, DC. It's not going to be as easy as that. Oh, he's got past him with a bit of magic there. And a lovely tackle from DC. I think he's just playing for pride now, but it'd be nice for him to get 1 on the score sheet. This looks like it's going to be the second 0-0 of World Cups in history. No, he's about to make it 1-0. Oh my days, I can trust myself on that. He's about to make it 1-0 now. Could he? No, he's not. Lovely turn though. My speed's completely gone, so I've got to run and get speed and make sure I catch the next moments. I wish they fixed the speed, man. It's so annoying. Thank God the game's about to finish. Got to win it off in DC. The goal kick. And now it's all but sealed that DC has won the game. Oh, Footy! He's going to be sent off here. He's kicked the ball away. And now that all but seals, it's going to be a red card for Footy, and he is sent off for 3 minutes, which means there'll be 3 minutes added on time without him on the pitch. DC will now have 3 minutes to score into an empty net. Now this is going to be tense. Can he get 1? Who is that doofus on the pitch? Man, tell him to get off the pitch, man. Come off it. Way, you can't even keep the ball in, you fathood. Right, take your ball from here. Right, someone tell that doofus to flipping stop kicking the ball. Why is it always Footy's games that get interrupted? Get him off the pitch, man. Someone's got to know the doofus. Pecco, oh, it's Pro Jelly. Right, the 3 minutes will start the second the doofus has got out the pitch. I think we just need to wait about a few minutes. Mate, that's a handball. Get off the pitch. Right, I'm gonna put the ball down over here so he don't see it, hopefully. Let's see if he notices. Yeah, he's noticed. God's sake, man. I've got an idea. Oh, you can't build. He followed. Well, there is now going to be a massive delay on this game. The 3 minutes hasn't even been started. I've got an idea. Yeah, just kick it up to the stand. He'll get bored. He'll get bored. Leave it. Don't let him kick it out. Guys, if you kick it out for him, he's going to want it. Yeah, you can kick it up into the stand. That's the only way you're going to kick it. If you had a shot from 1 yard out, he'd miss it. Right. Let me try. Right, DC, I'm going to try now. Bam, and keep him distracted and we'll try get those 3 minutes underway. We're about to start and this is going to be a very long and frustrating. So the 3 minutes have now started. DC's got 3 minutes to put the ball in the back of the net. 3 times. The longer he takes, the less time he's going to... Oh my god. No, he's kept it in. But he's probably going to be scared as hell now. It's 3-1. And this new rule could absolutely spoil Footy's party here. The second ball's been put down. He's through now. It's the only time that stands in his way now to score again. And he's not done it. Yes, he has now, but we're going to have to probably pause the game now. He's realised. He has realised what is going on. So it's 3-2 then. We'll have to see how it plays out. Now to score the third. He can score the third here. And does. It's 3-3. And now Footy will be allowed to play. Come back on the pitch to play for the whole entire rest of the 1 minute now. That's what a red card can do. It can change a game and you may resume. But that is what's going to happen. You can't be doing that. Kicking the goal, kick away. The fact he's got a certain amount of time to score a certain amount of goals and he's completed the challenge says it all. If DC was to go win it here, that would be seen. So he must be frustrated. I don't think it's down to anything biased at all. I just feel, you know, he's kicked the ball away. He's kicked, you know, he's done it twice. Got a yellow card. Don't do it again. He did it again. Whether it's accidental or not, we don't currently know. But it's certainly got to be a bit of frustration. But here comes Footy now. He could win it anyways, and does anyways. He's scored again. And the DC has collapsed to the floor. I don't quite believe it. Oh, that must be a little bit of a sting in the tail there. He got an opportunity to take the game to extra time. And it's not going to happen for him. Unless it's going to be a corner. Now. There's not long left at all. There might be enough time to save himself a point. The corner's up here. He's on to take it. Got to be careful with this. Got to be careful about where he puts it as well. He's going too close to the byline in my opinion. But he's got it and won another corner. Well, it's not going to be 0-0. It's going to be looks like a 3-1 finish after a red card drama, pitch invader drama, and now late drama. Who needs a drama teacher when you've just got these people? He's got it in the way. Oh, he's in. This is it. This is a massive moment for DC. Can he keep his feet this time? No, he can't, but he's won a block. He's won a massive foul here. This will be the last action of the game. Surely now, next time it goes out, DC takes it short. Takes it far too short. That was not what he wanted to do. Footy not clearing that ball. I don't think... Has DC got speed? He ain't got speed. He ain't got speed. The match cannot continue. Footy's going to put the ball into an empty net. It won't count anyways. Guys, you've got to play the ball back down there. It's going to be about here. It's going to be a 50-50. So you have to both challenge it on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Footy just going back to the goal. Oh, he's missed it! He's missed it! He's let it in! Would you believe that? He let it in! What on earth is he doing? He's taking a run up out of that. I don't know if he's taking a run up to clear the ball, but that is ridiculous. He's gone and stood back here. DC's read the message. 3 seconds in the back of the net. And there will be penalties. Well, that is not down to any referee error. Said 3 seconds. He's gone. 1, 2, 3. DC's read the message. He's gone for goal. And the ball is end up in the back of the net. And he's just let us know he's got to go AFK in a minute. Is there anything important you need to do that you can do now, or can you do it now? And then we can get on with penalties without any interruptions.
I need to eat me food after this.
Okay, I did not hear about that. So, penalties it goes then. Heart in Mal's moment. A last gasp DC goal. First up is DC to take the penalty. Then you'll switch. 5 each. DC steps up here. First one. Coolly finished. Cool as you like. I can't get over that free kick error. DC, get in the goal, man. Oh, is he actually? Oh, don't go all the way to your other goal. It's in 1 goal, man. Man, I ain't travelling 160 metres just to see someone score a penalty. Footy, save. But does he have speed? No, he doesn't. He can retake it. If you don't have speed, people, go get the speed. Don't take the pen and then go, I didn't have speed. We had this earlier. Takes. Oh, bang. Brilliant finish. 1-1. Now I've lost speed, but it don't really matter. Oh, DC has missed. 1-1 it remains. Will Footy take advantage of that? He will. DC now. Scores. Footy now to make it 3-2. Scores. More Premier Cup drama. And he's let it in. It definitely did hit the back of the net. Despite Footy's best attempt to save it. He steps. Oh, Footy's missed it! And we are all level. Penalty 5 then. 4-3. And it is. Footy misses this, he's out. That is a lot of pressure. He's going to take his time. He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders. The crowd goes nuts. Okay, there's no crowd. I was making it up. Oh, he saved it! He saved it! Can you believe it? What is going on here? And there is more drama at the Majeski. However, VAR is now having a goddamn look to see if DC was on his line. Oh my Christ above. This has been the most dramatic semi-final you'll ever see. And it's gone to VAR again. I don't think he is. From the angle he's not. Batman will be able to tell us a bit further. He was standing above the goal. I think his foot's off the line. This is heartbreaking for DC. He's minutes away. He's inches away. It will be retaken. Heartbreak for DC. But it's going to be retaken again. And Footy's missed it! And this time there's no question about it. It is DC Who is through? Wow. The only word to say to that is wow. 30, thought he'd won it. Gets himself sillily sent off. Gives DC a route back into the game, and he will have to try again in the Ice Ball World Cup. But it's just not happened for him, has it? Oh. That's absolutely gobsmacking. What an end to the game. Footy must be frustrated with himself. Whether he's missed it on purpose because he had to go, we do not know. But DC is going to have a massive advantage. We will have to find out on what is frustrations probably go with him, to be honest. Hi to Jacobson Manic. Alright. Massive drama at the end of this match. My hands are in my face. I do not believe it. I don't believe what I've just seen then. To summarise that map, it was a roller coaster. That's the only word you can describe that match with. Leg 1, 31 come through 3-0. Second leg, nothing happened. Footy sillily gets himself sent off. It's clear and obvious. You can't kick the goal kick away. He gets a yellow card for it. You can't expect not to get a second yellow. Obviously, DC takes his chance and scores. And it is. And it's a massive win for DC. I think where it all went wrong was this free kick at the death. I really thought Footy'd won it here. It's a 50-50. And this is what has happened. So, referee has said 3 seconds. On the count of 3, you can go for it. Oh, please. Okay, take it's not going then. So here we go then. This is the analysis of what happened. Takes it. He's not expecting it. This is a weird thing. He's just stood here. Looked like he was stood here, and then obviously DC's just cushioned it in the corner. And then I think it's heartbreak for Footy. I don't think he quite knew. And I think that's a massive problem. Massive problem in the game. 4-4. Penalties. 5-4. Was it in the end? No, 4-3 it was. I think Footy missed that on purpose. I think he generally had to go, so he missed it on purpose. However, we are hearing all is not lost for Footy. I will give him that. All is not lost. As Ashley Young and Alfie BCFC have been quite useless with their fixture. Footy may not be out. We'll have to see. The fixture that will be played will be between DC and Wolves. That will be tomorrow. And it will be Ninja or Badman against Footy, Ashley Young, or Alfie BCFC. And that is the quarter-final finish then. Drama here at the Majeski Stadium. And I don't think we've ever seen anything quite like it. I feel sorry for DC. He's had so much. but that is the end of another crazy World Cup match. I'm certainly looking forward to relaxing after this massive World Cup upset. I can tell you now. It's not going to end well, is it? I feel for Footy. I feel for him, I really do, because he was excellent. I show speed. Lovely name there. Guys, give your thoughts on the game if you even saw it. It finishes a dramatic ending on penalties. I can't keep up. I think that was the most dramatic game I think I've ever seen. But oh dear me. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing the back end of these World Cups. They're just too dramatic. The highlights, I suppose you could say, pretty dramatic ending. I'd say it definitely was for me. I'm certainly looking forward to maybe looking at, you know, how dramatic that game was in the end. It was a really weird ending, and I don't understand what it was all about with Footy. I don't think he sounded that bothered. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Weird one. Really weird one there, but I think we're going to end it in a few minutes, and DC has just said to me he made me play Footy, and then Footy would play blah blah blah, something a bit like that. But anyway, he says full-time scenes then. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. If he hadn't got himself sent off, I'm gonna be brutally honest, he wouldn't have lost that game. The funny thing is, I feel like he got a bit cocky in the game. You know, when he's emoting and waiting for the play, and you could just sense, you know, he's 3-0 up. He's a top player. Definitely, DC will have to admit he deserved to win that. I thought the only matter was, if you're kicking the goal kicks away, you get a yellow card, that's fine. Right, you move on, you get a yellow card, you learn your lesson. But he's done it twice in a row. Twice. I like the card. We're not hearing anything from Ninja as it stands, so I don't know if Batman vs Ninja will even take place. The second leg anyway, so massive cup upset. Weird one. Again, I've never really experienced the red card before, so it was a weird experience to see how it worked. The time's a bit long. I think that's something I'm gonna, you know, change, but for future reference, you know, obviously it's Ice Ball World Cup next. It's, you know, nothing like this. It's completely different. I know these players will be better at it. I know they will try harder. You know, they all want to win. They all, you know, none of them like losing. They all want to win. At the end of the day, the Ice Ball World Cup is going to be a challenge. You know, a challenge for them. A challenge that I know they will relish. But if I'm losing that match, I'm going to be frustrated. But the main thing I'm going to want to do is take away something from that match and move on. You know, I'm not going to be, you know, you're going to be kicking yourself, but you've got to learn, you know, where you went wrong and mistaken. You know, luckily for 30, it looks like he might get a second chance. Not against DC. DC is through. The fixtures are now undecided. I think they still need a bit of changing to work out who plays who. But yeah, overall, that was an astonishing semi-final. I've never seen anything like it, but other than that, fantastic. You've all been fantastic. Ciao. We'll see you hopefully for Ninja versus, what's his name, Badman, in about near enough an hour's time.